Hey guys, my name is Metatron, and today I'll be going over the 7 important things you may have missed from the developer interviews about Battle for Azeroth during BlizzCon. It looks like Wrathion will be siding with the Alliance in this expansion. During MoP, Wrathion didn't seem to care which side won as long as in the end there was a unified Azeroth, but it seems he may have changed his mind this time around and is fully backing the Alliance. In 7.3.5, he can be found near the other Alliance leaders in Stormwind. Blizzard seems to love their new time walking tech and are trying to push it as far as they can to bring replayable content for the player base. So it's no surprise that during an interview, Ian Hazekasas said that there's definitely a potential to add the old world zones as time walking events. To me, it sounds like he may be referring to things like the Burning Crusade launch event or even the Wrath launch event. I don't know if it would work or even be entertaining if they were to add, for example, all of Red Ridge quests as time walking events. It may bring life back into the old world, but there are many zones that would definitely not be that entertaining to replay. Vol'jin didn't get to do much as leader of the Horde, and his story never had a chance to shine during the one expansion he was War Chief. He actually didn't have any story during Warlords, and the expansion after that he was basically killed off. However, it sounds like he will be making a comeback during Battle for Azeroth. Ian mentioned during an interview that somewhere out in Azeroth, Thrall is basically walking around with Vol'jin's urn, and that although his physical manifestation is dead, we have not seen the last of his spirit. Battle for Azeroth will have faction conflict as the main story for the beginning of the expansion, but slowly outside threats will build up as the expansion progresses. We were told at BlizzCon that at some point, Queen Azshara will be making a comeback along with her Naga. And from the way they made it sound, it looks like Azshara and possibly an old god will be the main world-ending bad guy for this expansion. We will be facing off against the Blood Trolls and many of their Eloas as well, and probably put a stop to whatever they are up to in Zandalar. There currently is no plans to have followers or missions for the upcoming expansion. The developers only wanted to add it if it works with the story and the new content. Personally, this excites me because it sounds like Blizzard feels like they have enough content to already give us that they don't need to add the mission table again. I doubt that the time wall that the mission table sometimes added will be going away though. The new world PvP concept could allow for things like bounties in which the longer and more dangerous you become on the opposite faction's continent, the more the other faction is alerted to your presence and encouraged to take you down. If they were to add something like this, it could possibly fix the problem that we will have with the server reputation that will basically be going away with the new sharding system. Once added, the sharding system will definitely make it harder for people to be noticed for the shenanigans in the outside world. Basically, that guy who everyone knows camps Sugarthorn Valley will no longer be noticed or as special. This feature is one that I really hope makes it into the game to counter that problem. There's currently no hero classes for the allied races, but the developers are trying to figure out how to deal with them becoming one. They're currently talking about allowing Iron Dwarves to be Death Knights. This makes the most sense lore-wise, since at some point Arthas would have raised Dark Iron Dwarves as Death Knights. It'll be interesting to see how they deal with this special gear that allied races get for leveling all the way up without boosting, since Death Knights and Demon Hunters start at a much higher level. Alright guys, that's it for the 7 important things from the developer interviews. I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely excited and a little bit afraid about the next expansion. It looks like it has a lot of potential, but a little part of me remembers how Warlords played out, and I really hope Battle for Azeroth does not end up like that expansion. Let me know in the comments what you guys want Blizzard to add in the game in the future, and also if you have any video ideas you would like me to make in the future, I'm always up for suggestions. Anyways guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more. See you guys in the next video.